Good morning. My name is Raxamelius, and this is Wednesday morning here on the Vanilla Challenge in Riverbend Springs. We're going to turn our gear on. Yep, there we go. Oh, no. Come on, back up. Restart. Hi. Hello, my name is Raxamelius. We are on the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. Take three. Come on now. Get all the crop you can get right there. There we go. Okay, good. Right, welcome in to the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're going for the perfect field. No, we don't do the perfect field anymore. You may be asking, where are we? What is this? What are we up to here? Oats is what we're up to. There's our barley field, which, hello, hail. Took out like a whole section there. Look at that bare spot. That's kind of realistic though, isn't it? Not for hail. Hail takes out whole fields, I think, not little circles in fields. But having a little part of the crop that maybe the soil wasn't as good, having that a little area not work. Okay, we can pretend that's what that was. Anyways, we're putting oats in here. We are up in this area. Yeah, stripey. Up here. Here's our grass field. These are all going to be oats. This is all going to be plowed in together with that field when that barley comes up. This is all going to be one big barley field next year, and I cannot wait. But right now, we got these fields. Let's put some oats in it. The oats will be up before we get to the barley planting season in September. Oats is July. Yep. So we're good. We're going to do a headland down here. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case. You were wondering why it's not perfect on the edges. We're going to do a headland. Yes. It happens. But in the Vanilla Challenge, we do the ups and downs, and then we get into the headlands just to clean it up at the end. Yes, that's the way I like to do it. It's less compaction on the seeds. We're not 100% realistic here, but we do try to keep some things realistic, I guess. Yep, doesn't matter in the game. It does not. But here we are. Good. So we're going to finish up these oats, and then I think what we're going to do is we'll take a quick break from the field work. We will go to put the dairy in, like the title and the thumbnail say. Dairy time. Yep. Deliver some goat's milk there. Get that thing going. We'll deliver what little buffalo milk we have. Hi, kids. You're too far away from my horn, especially with this stupid case horn. The case has bad horn. Sorry, kids. Yeah. So we're going to put the dairy in and get that process started, and that's going to be lovely. Then we'll get into, most of the onions are already in the ground as well. I've done some work. Yep. I have a list of stuff that I've done, I think, and stuff that needs to be done. And we're going to get into that list in a little bit. Right now, let's just take our time. Let's do these oats. Once these guys are done, we'll get into the dairy, as I said. And then we're going to do the onions, which is almost completely done as well. Right down here. Yep. Just those little spots in between. We got maybe 6 ups and downs there. I am saving stuff to do with you guys. I do this stuff, and then I'm like, God, I really should be doing this on stream. I don't want to go get on a stream and then be like, oh, hi, welcome to the game. We've done everything already. That's not the way we need to play this game. We need to play it together. And so I'll do a bulk of the work, so we're not sitting here doing onions for an entire stream. But, hey, you know what? We're going to do it together, though. There, good. So now we got our big oat field is almost completely done now, too. I got half this done pretty much. And also the onions. Fantastic day. Back home for a few days. I'm going to do, oh, man, we'll see how this week goes. I'm only home for a few days. And then I got to hit the road again. So, honestly, it might be a stream and then record an episode. We'll just kind of see how things go. This week, September is busy. I got a busy schedule. And so it's going to be a lot of this. One stream, record an episode to release while I'm at work. It's going to be that type of situation for September. And then I am almost certain I do a lot of vacation in October because that's when I can get vacation. And I love October vacation. I really do. Who else loves October vacation? I enjoy it because because coming up on Halloween. I like having vacation around that time, and we have a little thing in Minnesota called MEA, which is the Minnesota Education Association. A lot of Minnesotans take a nice short vacation over MEA weekend because there's a couple days off. And I don't know that we're going to do anything this year, but hey, I take the vacation just in case. Family decides we want to go somewhere for the weekend. The long weekend. The other nice part about having vacation towards the end of the year is that if I need it earlier in the year, I can maybe swap into something. Never happens. We're usually planned out vacation-wise, but here we are. Yeah. So October. Anyways, long story short, I'm just kind of rambling, I guess. Long story short, I think October and probably November as well, I'm going to have a good amount of time off. Am I going to be able to do all Farming Simulator all day, every day? Nope. Basement stuff to work on. But we'll be getting a lot more streams in October and November. Hockey starts in October and November. Hockey starts. Golf is going to end at some point in there, I imagine, for the summer. All sorts of change coming with the changing seasons. Kids are going to be going back to school next week. Oh, man. Lots and lots of change. Get out of here. No, just my oilseed radish. You can eat that, okay? We've made that deal. I made a deal with the Boers. They can eat my oilseed radish, but don't eat my crops, man. Is that what you guys did? You guys made that hole in my field over there, didn't ya? It's all your fault. So as is the tradition, while we're working a field, we talk about what we're doing in it, where the crops go and stuff like that. As we said, this is the oat field. It's going to become the barley field. But the oats are going to be going to Grain and Barrett, the flour mill, to become flour to feed or for fish food production, and then whatever the fish don't need for fish food production, which is quite a bit these days, honestly. We're almost maxed out. Let's take a look. Let's get on a line here, and we'll look at the productions while we're doing this. This goes to, like I said, the flour mill, and then after the fish... No, not good enough. Once the fish have their flour, the rest goes to the canning factory, which is right there to become noodle soup, of which we have a fair amount. Let's look. The crimped tin, right? Here, noodle soup, done. Deactivate. Okay. You know what that means. It's also time to sell all the products we got over there. We got maybe not a whole truck full, but we've got some products over there we need to finish loading up. I think I've loaded up a good amount of them. Sitting on the trailer, and the rest will load up and bring it over to Rax's Fish, Fruits, and Fungus to make a little cash. That'll be the stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll take a break from field work and get some more money in the bank. Yes, 1,131,000. In the title, you also maybe saw that we've got new land we're purchasing. Yep, because it is March, which means we've got... Oh, we were going to look at this first. Let's look at this. Crimpton, yeah, we did look at that. And so we got those to sell. And then Grain and Bear should be emptied. Yep. I do have on my list to sell some sunflower oil. We don't need 14,000 liters. And I want to say that we're in the proper sunflower oil is down here. We're in the proper season for selling sunflower oil. 20. Yep. 21.44. Yep. So we'll go after that too. We'll sell a little bit of that sunflower oil. Not a lot of it. We kind of hoard our oil. I don't know why we hoard oil. I don't know. We do, though. We hoard the oil to make sure we have enough for the fish food. And we can bring some over to make fried onions, although that doesn't make more money, unfortunately, than just selling the oil and making potato soup instead. But I don't know. Do we need to go and make some fried onions? It's just probably isn't worth it. We've done it in the past just to do it. Say we've done it, but the math doesn't math. And unfortunately, I think the math does math. That's the problem. The math doesn't lie. It doesn't make any sense, so we're not going to do it. And it's just one more product to sort out of that veggie processing plant. So. Anyways, right, yeah. Ooh, coming up on the end of oats. Are we going to have enough seed? It looks like we should have enough seed. I was going to look at this. New land is what we were talking about. Right over here. We're going to buy this one. Oh, what's this? Ooh, what's in there? What do we got? What's in there? Soil composite growth. Is that... No. Is that spinach? Interesting. Okay, maybe our plan is changing then. Somebody already planted spinach in there. Ooh, oh. What? Oats? Oh. All right, well, okay, right down here first. This is always going to be grass. It's grass right now, so we'll just buy that up. We're going to do the triplets in there. I was going to do spinach right over here, and then we were going to do peas and then green beans here, but they already planted the spinach in there. One less thing to plant this month. There we go. We'll buy up that field. In fact, should we just do it? Let's just do it. Okay, thank you for planting spinach. Or should we wait and let them... no, let's just buy it up. Let's just buy it up. They did enough work. There we go. Good. Now we got our spinach field. Hey, what do you know? Less work, less money and seeds. Lovely. That means we have to buy one more of those fields to buy the peas. Which one do we want to do peas in? We want to do it in the big field. I wanted to do spinach in the big field, if I'm going to be honest with you. I just wanted to do that. But it looks like we are going to be doing spinach in the littler field, and that's fine. We'll do green beans or peas in the big field. Maybe we should buy Maybe we should buy... No, there's nothing in this one. Let's wait and see. Maybe something lucky will pop in there. Like if carrots or parsnips pop in there. I was going to buy... How much is this one? Oh, too expensive for that little guy, but here we are. 64,000. I was going to do like carrots and parsnips and these little guys. Maybe we'll be changing our mind here. We'll see how things go. And maybe we'll buy this up to do spinach in there too. I don't know. I hate to, since we have the spinach harvester, I hate to buy this field and then plow it in just to put carrots or parsnips in. This guy is 191,000, a little expensive, but these are all grass, and that means these are all going to stay grass. You don't have to worry about those. We can buy them up whenever we want. All right, well, either way, we got our oats in. We got onions we got to finish up. We're going to put that dairy in next after these oats. Let's take this. We're done here. Let's bring this whole rig over to the shop, and we'll get it all filled up with seeds. Make sure we're ready to go for the next thing that needs to be seeded with this. Which I'm not sure. It might be this month. We got to look. We got to look and see what's up. But, yeah, we're going to just get these headlands done and move on. That good. We'll not follow the line. Make sure we get the whole thing. A lot of times if you follow the line, it'll make too sharp of a turn. It'll miss the edges on the outside, and we don't want that. We can't miss the outside edges. We've done coloring books as kids. We know you got to paint all the lines. You got to fill it all out. We don't want subpar fields here, even though this is kind of a subpar field just for a few more months. Yeah. Until it gets plowed in, it's kind of subpar. This is just kind of regular, boring, whatever. Yep. So we're going to keep plugging away at planting fields. We're going to go down the calendar and make sure we get everything in that we need to get in. I think red beets also need to be put in March. So we're going to do that. And then it's time to get the fertilizer out. And also get the roller out. So there's a lot of work ahead of us. We're not going to get to the fertilizing and rolling today, I imagine. We'll be doing mostly seeding and different various stuff. Who knows? It is 10 a.m. on March 1st. We're doing good here. So we got those onions in, like I said. We're doing really, really well. Am I wrong? Look at all that damage there. Maybe 2 or 3 hailstorms just happened to hit at the same spot. Is that a possibility? Might be. That might be what happened. All right, here we are. And of course, the end state of this field, we're going to build our own house. That house is going to go away. That's all going to be plowed in. Ooh, we got a fire going in the house. Look at that. We're keeping warm. Who's in there? Who's in my house with a fire? Maria? Let's blame Maria. Maria's taking over my house again. Get your own house. I know. We got to build it. It's got to happen. It has got to happen. All right, let's fold up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to let the worker choose which direction to go. Set destination, and you are going to go right here because we're going to maintain and fuel and everything as well. Do it. There you go. Off they go. Good. And let us not forget to save. Let's head over here. Visit. Yes. And we're going to... So we did do the research on this. Hi, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello. Don't worry. You're not eating the right stuff, man. Why are you eating your poo straw when you should be eating the hay? Do you understand what I'm saying? You ladies are confused. Very, very confused. All right, so unlike the... Ooh, nope. Unlike the... what do we call it? The creative proof of concept, we're going to do a little bit more decorating today. Let's make this area a little bit nicer than we did last time. I did place one of these down just recently, just 20 minutes ago for the screenshot. I cheated. Yep, I did. I placed it down, and then then I reloaded the game. Because I wanted a screenshot of it. Okay, maybe like that. Now we're going to make sure it's a little bit more straight than last time. I feel like that's good. I don't care about overlapping with another object. I do care about that pole being right in the very front of it. So let's scoot it that way just a little bit. Does that look... I think that looks like it's going to be good. We did just save, so we can reload the game if we don't like it. But I think we're going to be in good shape here. Okay, like that. We don't need to worry about flattening here. That's a nice part. Like that. Is that... Okay, so that's off by a bit. And, I think we can delete it still. Can we delete it? Get 210 back? Sell, yes. Good. Okay. We don't leave the menu. We can just delete. Good. I just want to make sure that this is straight. As straight as possible. I mean, I guess the roads aren't straight, right? Look at the roads. That's going to be a problem, right? Didn't see that before. The roads aren't at 90 degrees, so this isn't going to work at 90 degrees. We're going to have to make a compromise somewhere. This is like laying out my tin ceiling. Compromises have to be done. Let's do it like that. This is more of the main road to the bottom of the screen. So let's go perpendicular. We're going to compromise. Just like that. Maybe that was as good as it's going to get. Okay. Good. We're just going to call that good because we don't have a 90-degree intersection here. Perfect. Good. Yeah, the pole's out of the way. Fantastic. Let's put some bushes around that. We're going to do a little bit of painting, make this pretty, and start some deliveries over here. So let's go back in here. I think we're in good shape there. Good. What do we want to... First of all, I remember the road. This road is going to come out this way around the tree, and that's going to be for the semi-truck to drop off the... Hey, it's Nacho Cast. Good morning. Perfect timing with the music, my friend. I do like every other stream. I get your music going. Every other stream. So you had a 50-50 shot, and here you are. Fantastic, sir. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hopefully everything's going lovely for you. We're going to do this around the tree. And I think what we want to do is maybe like that. Like that, and then like this, maybe. Like this. Dude, I have not updated your channel, though. I should actually look into getting... I'm sure there's more music to download. It's kind of my original setup. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, by the way, hey, new mouse for me today down here. We'll see how this thing works out. So far, so good. The other mouse, it was... I'm talking about computer mice. I've talked about mice in my basement in the past, so let's make sure we know that is that I am talking about actual computer mice. It was like 20 years old. It was time for a new mouse. Plus this one, listen. You hear that? Nope, you don't hear it. You know why? Because it's a quiet click mouse. Yes. Fantastic. Let's bring this up. Now let's make it a little dirtier right in here. You know what? For the screenshot, I turned this off. So let's turn this back on. Interactive zone markers on. Okay, good. Here we go. Udamus. Now I don't need a perfect... in fact, I don't want a perfect rectangle there. Let's go like this. And maybe a bit more like this. Kind of make dirty in here. Not necessarily a road, but dirty because we're going to have... Our forklift is going to be coming in here a lot. So we'll do that. Good. Just like that. And then this will be a little dirtier in here because of the truck backing in. That's about all that truck is going to do, probably right in there. Good. Should we do... Yeah, I like to get a little bit of this going. Let's go as small as possible. Yep, circles. There we go. Just add a little bit more texture. Like that. Fantastic. Good. Right. Yeah. I like that. This is going to be a pretty rugged trail. The truck isn't back here too often, but hey, we got it compact with a semi-truck to pull in and around and drop off our lovely milk over here. And you know what? Honestly, the truck could probably pull up this way and back in, but hey, I like it like this over here. All right, let's do some grass, and we're going to do some shrubs and things like that. Probably shorter grass in here. And we are going to pressure shape B. Good. Right in there. March is a little harder to see this. We already have some grass in there? Maybe we do. Alright. Over here. There's a front door there, so let's make a little path this way. Yeah, we gotta go circle. This. Here we go. So people can walk from the road. They can park right here. Yeah, is that what they're gonna do? Sure. They'll park right on this busy intersection, and then they're gonna walk. Maybe they'll park over here. Oh, should like paint in a parking lot right there. Oh boy. All right. I think that's what we're going to do with that. And short grass. So that in here. And we're going to do more bushes. Don't you worry. Oh, we got to get a lighting fixture in as well. What's that so far? This is good over here. All right. And we need to cover all this, but let's just... Good. All right. Let's go. Oh, we're in the shrubs, so let's just do it. Here, I want to shrub around this guy. Is this going to be too big? Oh, well, that's not bad. That's a good spot for it. Good. And we'll do some shrubs around this guy. All right. Little guys. Little ones right in here. Shrub me. Shrub me. Shrub me, please. Why are you not shrubbing me? Shrub here. Shrub me. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. It just goes against the building. That's fine. Ooh, we need one like right there, I think. Do we? I don't want to be in the way of this. I mean, they're shrubs, so we can just go right through it. I want little guy. This little one? Huh? right there. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. I think we need some right in this car. Yeah. There's one. Good. Let's go for another little guy right there. Oh, yeah. Shrubs. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying with shrubs? Man. Okay. That's good. Oh, there. Oh, how's that different? This one's growing better? Interesting. Do we want something right here? I think we do. Let's find another $25 one. Sure. Let's do, I know what we need. We need like some longer grass right up against the wall here. We're not making beautiful, we're making imperfect. There's a door there. Interesting. Let's do some painting, dirt. We'll do some dirt by the door. Sure, a little bit more dirt. There we go. All right. I think we're sitting pretty good here. That looks like it belongs, right? A light post. Hello, light post. All right. Here. Hey, thanks, Nacho. Appreciate that. Yeah, 1K. That was fun. Absolutely a good time. Oh, we already have a light there. Look at that. The city put in a light for us. Oh, thank you, city. Unless we want to do some crazy little lighting. Yeah, 1K was awesome, man. I do appreciate it. It's been a good time. It still is slow going the way it usually is, but that's the way it goes, man. We're having a good time, and I'm just enjoying playing the game and doing little creations like this. This is a nice little area, isn't it? What else do we need to do? We need to make some dirtiness. Do we need more crap around here? I don't know that we do. Could something go right here? No, let's not put something here. We might want to use this area for the forklift. I imagine we'll be doing right here and here with the trailer over there. What can we put in this area? Maybe another, should we do another bush or something right there? Let's do that. We need one more thing right in there, I feel like. Plants, a little $25 bush. Oh, yeah. Hello, little guy. Welcome to the farm. Little fern. Little fern. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. Good. Is that it? I like it. Oh, yeah. I like it a lot. This really fits in nice, doesn't it? What do we got here? Oh, look at all this stuff. Cheese. We can make cheese, and we can make chocolate. How do we make chocolate? Recipe for one chocolate is 1 milk. Oh, yes. 1 milk and 1 sugar. We got to get into the sugar cane. Uh-huh. And the sugar beets. I'm planting sugar beets somewhere. But I don't have that production. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out. Goat cheese will be, sure. I got to do the math. Are we going to do this today? I think we did the goat milk bottled was maybe the best. 10. So we double our goat milk into the goat milk bottled. Okay, so we double the price. Here we double the goat cheese. Interesting. So it should be, yep. So it should be 1-to-1. Looking at this, the better price is what we should do. I am almost positive that's how that math works. Goats. Milk bottled, is high of $22.88. Sell whenever, close to sell whenever. We're gonna sell it at Fish's Fruits and Fungus. Rax's Fish Fruits and Fungus, 1900. Yep. So the goat milk makes more sense. So we'll probably do the goat milk bottled. Because I think that it makes the same amount. It just doubles your however much goat milk you put in. Goat milk, 3,000. So this would be half that, 1,500. So we are going to make a little bit more money off of the goat milk. That's right. Okay. It's been a while. I did that little nasty brick. Oh, man. Today in the basement is the beginnings. Today I'm going to do this row right here. This row. Right there, I'm going to do this bottom row today in my basement. Let that set up nice and straight. Let the glue set so it's a nice base for the rest of the wall. Oh, man, I'm nervous. It's going to be awesome. What I'm not looking forward to in this is this part right here. This is not going to be the fun part. I call it the mortar in between the bricks. It's not fake brick. It's real brick material that I have. And it's going to be like a real mortar material, so it looks real. But I'm not going to like place the bricks. You glue the bricks onto the wall, and then you put the mortar in between. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be something. All right, let's get the show on the road, huh? Hey, Kermit the Smog. Good morning. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat as much because I've been concentrating too much. Morning, Nacho. Yeah, man. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Fun dairy name. Oh, that's right. No way. No, we got to rename it right now. We got to rename it right now. Thank you. Good thing Kermit's in here. And to be fair now, Kermit came up with this name, but he named it Kermit's Way. And I'm sorry. I'm going to be... But, the Rax Way. I love the name. Thank you so much for the name. Kermit gets the credit. The Rax Way. Change. Yes. The Rax Way. I love having that way in there. That's so good. The double meaning way. Good. Fantastic. All right. Goat's milk. Let's get it over there. We got a lot. So let's get it over there and get this all done. Where is the forklift? Might be by the deal. Yeah, it is. Look at. I know what I'm doing. Let's get the JCB over here. All this milk is going in. Bring it on, milk. Let's do this. I think what we're gonna do is maybe put them on top. We're gonna be able to lift it high enough. I think we can. That's why I don't build on stream. Takes focus. I know, right? It does. Yep. The thing is that a lot of that stuff is I've done it so much that it's not too bad, but it does take focus. And I can't sit there and read chat. And I can talk my way through it. I can fumble and bumble my words and stuff, but I can't read chat too. It takes my focus. Good. Finally, the goats. Episode 1 or episode 2? We put the goats in. We put that little stupid production thing at the end of their little goat pen there, and that thing was ridiculously slow. And so we sold that. And now we've just been selling the goat's milk straight out of the pen, but now we have a full-on dairy. So it should be able to... I imagine the dairy is going to keep up with our goats. That's my guess, is that my goats aren't going to be fast enough to keep that thing filling. That's fine. We're doing it. We got a little process here. We got enough goats. I'm happy. I'm pleased. It's all fantastic. Let's grab that JCB. Where... This one. Yep. Here we are. I usually don't mind pulling trailers with the forklift, but that's a little far away. And a lot of milk. There's a lot of milk on that trailer. From here on out, we might just end up pulling the trailer over more often and use the forklift to do it. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I think everything, yeah, the pallet is actually strapped down. Good. Old piggies are coming. Oh, this looks sad over here. Don't be sad, though. Just think of the future pigs right there. Don't be sad about nasty looking. Piggies are on their way. All right, so what are we doing? We're dropping this off. We're going to activate the goat milk bottled. And then we're going to bring our what little buffalo milk we have. We're going to bring over. Hi, Voltra. You and your lovely liming operations. that's all complete, of course. I did that before we left April. So everything is lined. Follow the road. Why not? We just built the road. We might as well follow it. Okay. I wonder what we can do right here. There's a little spot here for something. Might be nice to have a little something in there. Let's see how this dairy works first. And dolly trailer. It's fine. You get to see my wonderful dolly backing up skills. I can do it. Watch. Here we go. Yeah. You didn't know I had these skills, did you? You didn't know. I'll jackknife a little bit. That's fine. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now we're going to be under the, for the Rax way. Oh, interesting. Goat milk bottle, activate. Yes. We'll see how quickly it gets. Maybe our goats will keep up. That does not take a whole lot of goat milk, does it? No, it does not. Oh, hi, forklift to the window. How do you feel about that, car? That's what you get for just stopping right there. It's all your fault. So you got some editing going, Nacho? I think you were saying you pop on everybody's streams while you're doing some editing and things like that. Second only. Yep, second only to me. That's right. Oh, hey, I haven't reached out to her. What do you know about Lisa? Is she doing okay? I hope she's doing okay. I haven't heard from her in a while. I just wondering if you have heard from Lisa at all. No need for details, just curious. Hopefully she's doing all right. I know there was a lot of stuff going on around the YouTube world with Lisa for a while there, so hopefully she's doing okay. Perfect. Use a little more dolly backup action. Oh, Dolly. Speaking of Dolly, oh, man. Sad news yesterday, huh? Sad news. I'm not like a monster Dolly Parton fan, but, man, is she an amazing human being. And you cannot take that away from Dolly Parton. And I know my family, my daughter and my wife are both fans of Dolly Parton, so that was a sad day yesterday. Absolutely. Today's Dolly trailer backing up is in honor of Dolly Parton. Is that something we should do? Maybe not. I don't know. Fantastic. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you, sir. Good to hear. All right, let's go to the semi-truck area. Where's our semi-truck? Where's the Volvo? I like the Volvo because you can just scroll to the bottom. Volvo. View on map. Where are we, Volvo? Oh, yep. Okay, let's do this while we're here. Let's do some hay. We'll fill this one up. And we'll go fill up the cows and drop off the rest of the hay loft that's right there. April is when we're going to do... April is when we're going to do mowing of the grass field. Perfect. Good. Oh, yeah, this will be perfect. Maybe we won't even have to put any in the hay loft. But we're running low. We're going to need some in April. I'm going to give something a shot, too. In April, I didn't see the short. I think I saw a picture, like a thumbnail of a short, basically. And I'm wondering if we can't pull the tedder with the Big M. So we can mow and ted at the same time. That sounds amazing. That sounds lovely. I want to do that. And you know what? And honestly, if the Big M is our final destination for mowing, maybe what we're going to want to do is find a tedder that's the exact width, or maybe just a little bit wider than the big M, and not have this big old tedder. If that situation works out well, then I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a little bit smaller tedder. Maybe we can make some money on it. Editing indeed. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I've gotten... I'm not away from episodes because when I go to work, I need to make sure something releases. So I do still do some editing, videos, and things like that as opposed to just streaming. But it is fewer and fewer between. It is fun to get into. It is easier to do a video, honestly. The editing part is kind of a pain. Oh, we'll just wait. But it's nice that I can start and stop whenever I want. Like I can do part of a video and then stop and then come back and then record more of it later. It's not as much of a time commitment as far as doing everything right in a row. Hello, Poplar. I wonder how far Poplar is from me. How much more? What do we got? Grow. Still light green? Yeah. Still, no. Yeah, growing. Okay. We're still middle. Yeah, it takes about a year to get this stuff done. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't think we have to replant it, though. And so we'll just, once it starts chopping her down, it'll just be easy cash money. High little pallet there. Fantastic. Oh, this looks good here. The final vision is starting to come to fruition right there. We need to get more there. Another compost or silage bin over there. But this vision is starting to come together here. Beef Boulevard is coming to fruition. Oh boy. Are we out of hay? We'll see what March 2nd comes. Let's see. We've got animals, Beef Boulevard. It's full. We'll see where March 2nd is. If they need a lot of food, we can always just feed them some of that silage. That's not a big deal. I'm going this way to show you the silage, but I need to go this way to drop off this trailer. I just end up humming to all this music, my friend. I end up humming it all. All right, inaugural real use of the milk transport. In fact, maybe we'll just move it out of the shed and it'll stay over by the... I wonder, this might be fun. Let's get this Volvo. Get out of here, Volvo. You're in the way. You're silly. Get out of here, man. You need to leave. We'll at least put you up on the... Let's get you up to the yard. We won't put it away and wash it. No. Fuel? Let's fuel. We're here. We'll fuel, and then we just move this up to the yard. I'm wondering if... This might be neat. I'm going to maybe try it. Yeah, diesel is what we want. Yep. I wonder if we can't find like one of those sheds. I don't want one that big, but if one of the smaller ones. Nah, I don't know that it'd be worth it. I was gonna say, put it right over here like this. This is gonna be easier just to show you like this. Well, we're here. Let's just look. I'm not gonna put it down. I don't think it's gonna work. These sheds. What's this one? Oh nope, no, that's not the one. This one? Nope. No. This guy maybe? Something like this? Is this a fun idea? No, it's not a fun idea. This is the worst idea ever. This is not a fun idea because there's no way I'm backing the semi-trailer up into that. I was going to say I could park that trailer, the milk trailer underneath there. That's a bad idea. That is the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. We're not going to do that. We might just park the. We might park it over there anyways without a shed. Hey, we'll see. Hi, are you able to go up the hill, my friend? Why slow? Holy smokes, man. You are driving slow, my friend. Go, go, go. So we'll just park this off to the side, like right there for now. Good. Good. And then right there. Good. Probably drive more on the grass. Maybe make more of that area a little dirtier. All right, 3,500 liters is going to be amazing. But we're just getting it started. We're priming the pump on the dairy. We don't have many buffalo yet. We're working on it. We're getting our buffalo fleet up. This is just basically priming the pump. Get the thing going. Maybe we'll have to look. I don't know how much buffalo milk you need for one pallet of the mozzarella. I imagine it's a lot. Good. This is working out well. I like this. This, yep. And then we go like this. Yep, I like it. I am pleased. I am pleased with our setup. Now here we'll just block traffic. That's just the way it goes. And we'll back it up. Buffalo milk is in. And right here, the Rax way. We want buffalo mozzarella. 3. Ooh. Really? So we're going to make 2 pallets? We're going to make 2 pallets of buffalo mozzarella already? Oh, man, we're millionaires. Well, yeah, we are. We have them over $1 million, but, well, maybe we don't now. Sweet. That's amazing. This butter. Ooh, butter. 3. This more than doubles. Buffalo milk or goat milk butter. Goat milk butter. I don't think this is going to work, but let's say 3 times. I'm just going to eyeball this. Let's go to here. Goat milk. Butter. Hi. Hello, butter. Oh, it doesn't make goat milk butter. It just makes butter with goat milk. Okay. All right, we might need that at some point for something, for a cake maybe. But yeah, it's gonna make 3 times. We can sell it there. 22.8, about the same honestly as this guy. Down here, we've got our bottle. Oh, it's up here. Bottled goat milk bottled. All right, there we go. Good. 22.88. Yeah, so it's gonna be about the same, I think. My math is right. Is my math mathin'? Maybe, maybe not. So the question is, do we want to park this over? Let's leave it under the shed. I don't want to park it over here right now. I don't think. Let's keep it clean. Over the shed. We can grab it. It's just across the street. It won't take long. At some point, we're going to have so much buffalo milk that we're going to fill that dairy. I guarantee you. The dairy is basically just going to keep going. All right, good. That's done. Let's do this. Let's finish off another project I have. I have mostly done, actually. I mean, not even half. Way more than half. Good. Right here. Start this up. Onions. Onions. Bring them on. We're down. We're going. Good. Yep. So we got 5 passes on the onion field here, and then this is done until rolling and fertilizing. So we'll just keep plugging away. Fantastic. Man, I'm happy to have that dairy in, and we have $836,000. All right. We spent some money. We're under $1 million again. Oh, we bought that field, too. That's right. We started with over $1 million today, but we bought this guy, this spinach field up here. And that was $86,000. Let me look at my list here. We've got things to do. Let's see. Full tedder with Big M. We talked about that. Sell some sunflower oil. That's what we'll do. We will buy field for peas and spinach. Yep, we still need to sell fish food in July. We're not there yet. Fertilize the cotton. Yep, we got to do that. Lime everything in March. Done. Name dairy the Raxamelius way. Done. Show poplar. We'll just keep that on there. All right, cool. Bananas. How about that? Huh? They announced bananas. I haven't watched any videos on them, but heck yeah, bananas. We are going to do, this is the big long-term plan. The original starter farm in this area. Ooh, it might be all of this. Maybe to include field 2 here. I bet it will. This is going to be like our tropical area where we're going to do, I'm confused. Peanuts? Is peanuts coming? Peanuts is coming real soon, isn't it? Peanuts. So we'll do like the peanuts and the coffee, sugar cane. We're going to do sugar beets over here. And so maybe we'll end up putting the sugar factory over here, right in this area. What else is warm? I feel like I'm missing something that we already... Oh, maybe... I don't know. We'll start with that, and maybe the vines will make sense right on like these fields here, like a field of grapes and a field of olives over there. Maybe those are kind of warmer climate. So bananas also then. So bananas, right? Bananas, coffee, olives, grapes, sugarcane, sugar beets. What else do we have that's warm? Kind of cotton, but we're going to keep cotton where it's at. We like cotton where it's at. Rice, we're going to keep where it's at. Yeah. So there you go. That's kind of the warm crops I want to do. And what we'll do is we'll decorate up that farm area. We'll probably keep the buildings because they're gorgeous. Like the red farm over there. I love that thing. And I'm excited to start getting into that land. But what we'll do... Oh, don't do that. We'll use a lot of the South American-inspired decor over in that area in the starter farm, too. Like, we'll delete a bunch of stuff and do a lot of these South American-themed stuff over there. That's kind of the way I want to work this now, right? Like, we're still doing it. I'm telling you, we're doing it. Little Houton up here. You know, so we got that flavor. Kinleg, we're kind of all over. This is kind of little Kinleg right here, I guess, with the fish and the fish food factory. I guess that's kind of spread out, right? Because the Kinleg veggie processing plant is down here, and we're doing the onions down here. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. I like that. I think this is gonna be a good area for the warm crops. It's a little separated, which is nice. And yeah, and then we don't need to do anything big, right? We don't need to do like this all plowed together bananas, right? That would be bananas. Well, we don't need to do that. Let's get a hero shot. There we go. Oh yeah. Lovely, lovely. So much like the last expansion with Kinleg, I'm planning to do all the stuff as soon as we possibly can. We'll see how it times out with seasons and things like that. But I want to do it as soon as we possibly can. And like I said, I kind of want to do it in that area over there. And I'm wondering, I should watch some videos. I don't know if there is any details yet, but I'm sure the banana stuff, you plant the trees and then you just go and harvest them. And you don't have to replant trees. That's kind of my initial thoughts on all that. We're not going to move maps. Does sound fun to do that map, man, but we are Riverbend through and through. We're taking this thing to the end. We're taking her all the way in. And we're going to hopefully get all the crops in. Oh my gosh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be close. We still got another year until a new game. Hopefully, maybe. I think we can do it. We're making a lot more money now. I think we can do it. Vanilla challenge, no mods. All the crops. All the things. Hello, kids. Yeah, sad horn on this one, too. You like my little seed setup over there? I went with the John Deere to grab that seed bag, and I just filled this guy up with the seeds right there. I might keep this seed bag over by this other one. I've got the seed bag over on this side because of the potato planter glitch. Oh, we got to get potatoes in the ground, too, today. I was waiting to do that with you guys because it's something different. We got our potatoes on the ground there. We have some in our cedar as well, potato cedar, I think. We better. So we'll get those potatoes into the field today as well. All sorts of fun stuff today. I'm kind of happy I don't have to plant spinach, though. I'm glad that one of the fields I wanted to buy anyways had spinach in it. One less thing. There we go. How's that? What do we want to do this way? Nope. Forest. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely onions. People complain about too much work. No. I love doing these onions. They give us a lot of money. I enjoy it. It's a lot of work. This is not a big planter at all. But I don't mind putting the time in, going up and down the field, chill out, usually watching some YouTube videos while I'm doing it. Get in there. There we go. Get in there and see this in action. Sorry. Gotta do this real quick while I remember. There we go. You know what I should have done more of off screen? Forestry. That's alright. We got some time. I can do that on my own time. So out of the big Fs, we got the triple Fs. We've got fish, furniture, and what's the third F? Fish, furniture that we sell. Oh, fabric. That's next month. Yep. So we got fabric in April. Furniture in May, I think. I want to say furniture is in May. Ooh, furniture. That's going to be a payday. That is going to be amazing. June. Okay, so we got fabric, and then we've got furniture, and then we've got fish. That is 21. Yeah. It's enough to make a difference. So we'll wait till June. So one big sell job on that. More swings. And the nastiness is complete until October? September onions? September onions? Onions. August. Woo-hoo-hoo. Perfect. Perfect. When we're done with the onion field, let's do something else. Let's clean out the canning factory, the Crimpton. Let's clean that out and get all that sold off. Maybe we're gonna get close to $1 million again by the end of the stream. That would be amazing if that's the case. Maybe we won't though, because we do have fields to buy before the end of the stream as well, I believe. Yeah, we'll probably do these. What? I can't remember. Do we use the seeder for peas or do we use the planter? Do we have to bust out the Cookie Monster? I'm kind of hoping that we can use the seeder because it's already over there at the shop, getting loaded with seed and getting maintained. Hopefully it's the seeder. Oh, man, what else is going on? We've got kids are starting up school next week. Ooh, speaking of which, my buddy texted me. Going golfing with my buddy and my daughter on Friday, hopefully. What does he have to say? Cool. 2 friends. It's going to be a foursome. We've got a full group. That's good. That way, my 2 buddies can hang together, and I can hang out with my daughter more while we're golfing. I kind of feel bad when I go golfing with a buddy and my daughter. Like, I kind of want, when I go with my daughter, to be just us 2, but then at the same time, it's like, well, then you get paired with strangers, which generally isn't that big of a deal. So it'll be nice. We'll be paired with friends, and they can just kind of BS together, and then my daughter and I can hang out. More smoke. Hang on. Straighten this beast out. There we go. We don't go perfect fields, but we go dang near perfect. That's the way we like it. And no headlands on the onions. Headlands on the onions is brutal. They're very much a row crop, so I don't want to do headlands. I guess the potatoes are even more of a row crop, but we do the headlands on that field. Potatoes are going to go right over here again this year. And then red beets and sugar beets in there and there. We got to do this for soybeans, so we got a lot of money to spend. We'll see if anything gets planted in there. What do we got? Let's do crop types. There we go. Well, I mean, it kind of was already on that. What's this? Is this wheat? Corn is going to go in there. Sunflowers need to be planted this month. In there. We're doing all right. We're doing well. I guess in the tradition, those of you that have been around for a while, maybe this is getting a little boring, but onions. What do we do with the onions? They all go into the, right here, we've got the veggie processing plant, which is called Crying Eyes Blooms. Boom, right here. Thank you again, Kermit, for that one. Right there, they go in here. We make onion soup. Yeah, we got so many onions still from last year. And then so we fill this up at harvest time. The rest of them go into, I call them thing 1 and thing 2, which is a onion packing deal to make packed onions. And we sell those as packed onions just for a little bit more money out of our onion situation. And then the rest of them that don't fit into those 3 productions get put on in a shed over in the yard over there and get put through thing 1 and thing 2 as they can take them. And we get them sold off at the proper time. Packed onions. Onions packed is, it is once a year. Boink. 420, so that's a big difference, right? So we sell those in November. Unfortunately, not to Rax's Fish Roots and Fungus. Why my own farmer's market can't sell onions, I do not know. I like to sell everything I can there because generally it's the best price in the, like, let's take a look at this one, oyster mushrooms. It's the best price here usually. Not right now. Look at that. Interesting. But we also get I think it's like a 20% increase from this price when we sell there too. So we always sell it if we can at our own market, which is a little corner stand that we have. Unfortunately, we don't have the big farmer's market. Maybe someday, if we have unlimited money, we'll have fun and just go in and make a big old market somewhere. But as of now, we got the little corner guy. All right, look at this. Onions are all in. Point. Beautiful. Let's fold that up. Head this way. Should we fill it up with seeds? Might as well. Doesn't take much. You think that's 196 liters? No. It's 19.6 liters. This way around. These guys, the Robert Downey Jr. trees. I can't remember if we're able to plant with this tractor the potatoes. I think we can. Let's do this. We just fill it with it folded. Yep, sure can. Good. Filled up, ready for next year. Let's get her cleaned up, put it in the shed, and head off to the Crimpton. Get some selling done. So basically, that seed bag unlocks the seed, the potato seeder. If you're not familiar, there's a glitch where you can... The glitch isn't that you can use your own potatoes. You're supposed to be able to use your own potatoes, your old potatoes in the seeder. The glitch is that it won't take the potatoes in there unless you have a seed bag right next to it. It won't use the seed out of the seed bag. It'll just basically unlock it so you can put your potatoes in there. That's a good looking tractor. That is a lovely, lovely tractor. Good. All right. Looking. Nope. You know what I haven't checked? The stinking goats. The stinking goats. Maybe I'm gonna change it from. I'm gonna change the name of the new goat pen from Dances with Wool to the Stinking Goats. Or the Stinking Sheep. Did I say goats before? I meant sheep. The Stinking Sheep. Alright. Close that up. Sure. Back door's open. Doesn't matter. Alright, where is our... Right there. We'll get hooked up, but then we're going to head over to the Crimpton. On the way, we're going to look at the... Did this move again? This thing moved again, didn't it? I had it straight. This thing moves on its own. Just so you know. What the heck? I had this thing straight. Remember? We went through the whole process. Because the whole thing turned sideways. Give it to me. Give it to me. The only game glitzier and more buggier than this one. This is a massive overstatement because it's not true. is Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. That game shouldn't even be released. I am enjoying it, but my lord, so many bugs in that game. Unbelievable amounts. Ugh. There we go. Now stay. Do you understand me right there? Stay. All right. Cool. We can probably load these up whenever we want, but we're not going to sell them for a long time. Okay, good. Let's send this on the worker, and then we'll be on our way. Over the... Oh, man, we almost went down the cliff. We're full of potatoes. We're full of something. Hi, kids. Good morning. Let me get this underway here. I haven't read your name. Just a second. Sorry. Set destination. And you go right here, sir. Boink. Good. Glasses. Axco, good morning. It's possessed. It is possessed. I'm telling you, you're getting ready for Halloween. What? Halloween? I know. You know what? I went golfing with a buddy yesterday, and he was like, starting to feel like fall a little bit. I'm like, it's August. It's not quite there. Visit Dances with Wool. Hello, woolly sheep. But good on you, man. I am of the ilk that... Okay. No, this one is what we want. Good. I'm of the ilk, if it makes you happy, do it. That's what I say. People complain about Christmas lights and things like that. Or the worst one for me is pumpkin spice. People complain about pumpkin spice. Who the frick cares about pumpkin spice? I mean, it's delicious. But why are you like... Why do people get mad about pumpkin spice? Oh, not pumpkin spice. Oh, God. I don't know. You enjoy it, drink it. Who cares? I mean, I'm not talking health-wise, but... Anyways, that's my little soapbox. So, good on you, Axco. Good on you, my friend. I imagine Axco... So this name sounds familiar. From... I don't know that I've seen you on one of my streams, and if I have, I apologize. If I haven't, welcome aboard. I think you may be coming over from Majors. If I am not mistaken, set destination, you go here, and then we go here. And we need this guy. Nope, not that one. We need this one. Enter vehicle. Well, welcome into the Vanilla Challenge, and all the lurkers, welcome in. We're having a lovely, lovely morning. We are just getting our work done here in March. Lots and lots of stuff to do. We're getting random stuff done, then we'll go do field work, and then we'll get more random stuff, then more field work until all the work is complete. Boink, and there. Trailer full. Oh, curtain's not open. Who left this like that with the curtain closed? That's just silliness. Complete and utter silliness to leave that thing with the curtain closed. All right, so we're not going to have a whole ton of product, clearly. Everything we have that is going to be made in the Crimp Tin this year that we actually spawn and sell is right here. We got kimchi that gets made year-round. That is just the greenhouses are set up to distribute to here. I put water in the greenhouses. They distribute to here. It makes kimchi and sells all on its own. So it's just passive money. by filling up the greenhouses. I didn't need to do a 3 tall. There's no reason for this. Hopefully we don't end in tragedy. Position right there. Okay. Blocked by an object. No. Is my truck still there? Truck's still on the way. I think it's this one. Cancel job. Yep, you can stay right there. We'll go see our semi-truck coming in here. Store selling. Yep. Store selling Halloween for sure. Menards. I'm going there a lot because my basement project definitely has some Menards. Hit your vehicle. Cancel it. Thank you. See each other in majors, but I'm everywhere, so I don't really know where. I am everywhere. I am in your dreams. I am everywhere. Fantastic. Either way, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining. Happy to have you. Thanks for commenting. Love it. Love my lurkers too. No, I can never remember. Open curtain sign. C, of course. Why would it not be C? Of course it's C. I don't think we have enough to worry about front to back here. So, actually, turn the truck off. Just do this. That is a bad stack job. It's okay. We can do 2 talls probably now. It'd be just fine. We'll just leave the truck running. We're going to be pulling her out right now anyways once this is all loaded up. It's going to be off. Rax's Fish Foods fungus. For those of you that are unaware, this crimp tin here, this is probably this is at least our 3rd load. We've had 2 full loads of this whole truck full. So this is just basically cleanup. We got way more products out of the crimp tin than just this. Just the flour that we didn't need in the fish food is down here now. Is distributed over here to make the noodle soup. How are our eggs doing, by the way? Eggs? Oh, the crimp tin. Eggs. Okay, we can bring some more up to fill it up. Good. Garlic is full. Interesting. Ooh, Napa cabbage. Let's swap out some of this real quick before I forget. Napa cabbage. Cabbage corner. There we go. Making and distributing Napa cabbage. Okay. Water's okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Rax's various veggies, which is the other 3. And we are going to... Actually, you know what? No, let's keep that activated. Activate. There, distributing. Good. Let's do that. I've been enjoying majors, man, with the Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. I'm gonna say it, man. I've been playing it too on my own. He does really well with it. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. He does really well on that game. There's a lot of things in that game that are buggy and all that, but man, he works it, man. Those helicopters, he's good. Some of it gets a little, he also doesn't give up on it. And he tries to do things as proper as possible, which I just absolutely love. I'll just ask my wife. I'm a rules guy. I like his attitude towards the game. So it's been fun to watch. It has been a good time. It's especially when I'm on the road and I don't have my joystick with me, so I can't play it. It's fun to watch. Oh, don't! I thought I was going to hit the fence and then the whole thing was going to come down. Well, here's the good news: is we don't need a good stack job. Well, we don't have enough product. We need a good stack job. Just get it on the trailer and send it on its way. We're not going to make $1 million. We're not going to get back up to $1 million. That much is clear. So next up after this, we're going to head over to the potato field, get that all planted up. We have a good mix of loading pallets and farming and stuff. I'm really conscientious about making this loading simulator 25. I don't want it to become that. But there's some stuff that we load with this, and throughout the year there's things to do with forklifts and things, like the fish and the furniture and all that. Oh, we're not going to do it right now. Z, close her up. Good. Let's do this. Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go sell the stuff at Rax's Fish, Fruits, and Fungus. I'm going to put this on the worker. Think the worker can do it? On the, let's do this. And set destination. I like to do workers for driving places. I don't like driving. I use keyboard, so driving is kind of a pain. I want to do... Where did the JCB go? I think it's right here. Yep. What can we use for a flatbed trailer? Over here. There's no wool on this one yet. Okay, so let's use this one. We're going to go down. I'm going to send this down to the... crappie cooking oils, where quality is questionable, to pick up sunflower oil. We're going to do a sell job on that. After we're done with potatoes, we're going to get more of that sold. I am on PC, my friend. Nacho, yes, PC. I just don't have any of the peripherals because I play a lot on the road, so I don't really... Things might change now, honestly. We'll see. Once my basement's done, we'll see where everything goes. I might be spending more time down here now. Because I used to like to... Let's just send this on the worker. I used to like to, when I'm doing all this stuff on my own, be upstairs on the couch and having the laptop on a little tabletop thing in front on my lap. Oh, it's right there. Why am I doing this? Just driving it. But now I can't do the joystick thing with Flight Simulator when I play that. And so I'm down in the basement more. Plus, when the basement's done, it's going to be more pleasing to be down here. Not that it's all that bad right now, honestly, but I don't know. We'll see where things go. But as of now, no steering wheel, no pedals. Keyboard warrior. There's auto load. I would pick up pallet for it, but when I put the pallet over the trailer, it would stack nicely. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's. But we're vanilla challenge here, which means no mods, so can't do that. That's the biggest part of the challenge. Is having to forklift everything. Absolutely. Auto load sounds amazing. Have I used it in the past? Maybe. I think I have. Not in this series, but just in general. Did I use it on my Huton Pantai streaming a long time ago? Maybe. I can't remember. All right. So we'll let this sit right there for now, because that's not a project for right this second. This is a project. Nice job. Nice job, worker. Way to hit the pole. Everything is unstrapped. Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, sell it before everything goes into disaster mode. Thank you. All right. I'll take it. Let's close the curtain side while we're driving. This. Oh, my God. Some things I tell you. Not far enough away. Boink. There we go. Good. Bring that up there for the rest of the year until next year. We got more stuff in the crimp tin. Good. All right, potatoes going in. How do we want to do this? We unfold? We do unfold, okay. We're going to plant potatoes in the road, apparently. Get a line. Steering assist. We don't want 6 headlands. We want like 2. Let's get this lined up to try to make as nice a rows as we can, because the potatoes really look nice when they have good rows. Go, and we are off. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfect enough, as we say. And I think this field took more than just this one load of potatoes. We're going to have to go refill this with our potato pile out there. We have a lot of potatoes in our potato pile because... All right. Because I wasn't sure where I thought maybe we were going to do a bigger field of potatoes, but here we are in the same field as last year. This was a good amount, and it worked out well. The harvester isn't the best, but it did pretty well in this field, so we're going to do this one again for this year and see where we're at next year. I hate myself challenge. Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. Like, what am I doing, man? Funny. The I hate myself challenge. That's amazing. I have to use that as I am renaming the series for 28. I'm going to do the same thing if 28 comes out. I don't know, but it's probably going to be FS28 because it'll make them money, would be my guess. But there we go. Good. I'm going to rename it. It's not going to be Vanilla Challenge. I'm going to get Challenge out of the name. I don't like that name anymore. So many quote-unquote challenges. I don't want to be Challenge anymore. We're going to do the same thing. Everything's going to be the same, just the name's going to be different. What did we talk about? I have it written down. Let me look it up. We came up with a good name. Oh, it was like Nomad Madness. That's what it was. Nomad Madness. But the I Hate Myself Challenge is also a very close second. Oh, that's amazing. Nomad Madness. I wonder if... I'm not going to sit there and count like this. I wouldn't mind if it's a little shorter than Vanilla Challenge. Let's see. A little longer. I don't... I don't know. I don't know if I want a longer title. It's a good title. Nomad Madness. I like it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have done 3 headlands. Definitely trying to get rid of Challenge, though. Ooh, I'll have to come up with a new logo, too, then. I have to get my wife on that. She's better at graphic design than I am. I'm actually kind of thinking, too, before the end of the series, this would be more of a channel graphic upgrade, like a new icon for the channel. Get rid of the triangle crappiness that I made long time ago. I don't know that I want full AI stuff. I don't want it to be real busy either, but make it just a little bit more professional. Think about doing that. All right, potatoes, and then what else we have to do here in March? Let's go to the top. March, cotton, done. No grapes. Grass, no. Oats is already in. No. Onions are done. We got peas. We're doing potatoes. Spinach we bought. Sugar beets. And sunflowers. Okay. All right, we're making our way through. I don't know that we're going to be done planting and seeding before the end of the stream, but... Oh, you know what's next? Actually, I should have done that before this. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of this, and then we'll pivot. That's right, we're going to pivot. Let's go to this line. We'll pivot to buying the new field, and because I like to do the new field with you guys, and we've done the potatoes a little bit here together. I can do this on my own. I don't mind doing it on my own. I did want to... maybe I'm being silly about this, but I wanted to load the potatoes, and load a second set into here with you guys, so we'll see. We'll see. I might get the potatoes done by myself, but I might... It's going to be in an episode, though. So I don't think I'm going to stream again this week. I don't think. Maybe I will. Maybe I will stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. One thing I know is we'll do this for another swipe, a couple swipes, and then we'll head off, get the pea field we want to get, and start putting those peas in. Lots of potatoes. Oh yes, so in our time-honored tradition, potatoes, we put some in a pile over where we just saw where that seed bag was. Put some in a pile for seeding next year's field, and then the rest go into the veggie processing plant, which we call Crionized Blooms, and it gets made into potato soup, I think. Let me get this thing turned around. I think it's potato soup. As part of the Hate Myself challenge. Crionized Blooms. What do we got? Yep, potato soup. Perfect. And at some point, I'm guessing we're going to get the potato processing plant. Ooh, then we'll really be using some oil to make potato chips. Potato processing plant. Yep. Make potato chips. We'll get that in. We did it in 22 in Zielonka. We'll do it again here. That's a long ways out, though. Lots and lots more stuff that I'd rather do than that. All right, we'll do this swipe. We'll get lined up on the next one, and then we will buy the field for peas. Look at my floating tractor. Isn't that nice? over here. Might as well line up on this one, I guess. Perfect. All right. So this guy, I guess we're going to do peas. Do we want to do peas here or do we want to do peas here? Green beans, probably easier on a bigger field. Neither of them. I wanted to do green beans on this because the harvester is brutal if you're not on a cardinal direction, which maybe we can do cardinal directions through a field like this. We'll see. 119, 120. Oh, let's do this one, peas, and then we'll see what gets planted in that one next month. All right. Oh, this one. Precision farming. Let's do this. Purchase soil information. Yes. Good. And then this one we will buy. Yes. Oh, we can just drill right into the grass, right? I think. Purchase soil information on that. Yes. Okay, good. And we're just going to wait on that one. Perfect. And you, sir, boom, case is right here. Peas. Perfect. Oh, it's like I planned it this way. Yes, I did. Absolutely, I did. Why would I not have planned it like this? Look at all that money going out the window. All the money. Oh, man. Someday. We got that on the used gear sale. We got the big Roy. Someday. Oh, man. I look forward to that. Seeds. Let's start with 2 bags and see how much we fill up. Seeding. Seeds. 2 bags. Buy. Yes. Okay. Buy 1 more bag. Perfect. Good, good, good. All right, our brand new field is off this way. I wish, oh God, I want to buy that dairy. I would have much rather bought that dairy than that silly one that we got. Why can we not buy that dairy? Why, Giants? Why? Tell me why. Look at this facility. It's amazing. I want it. I want this facility bad. Just thinking I probably should have limed this one too since we're going, but we're not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll do that off screen between episodes, bring that limer back up here. Lime this one, lime the spinach field. We'll see. We might just let it go. Brand new field. There's all our grass clippings off to the side of the field there from when we were doing this as a contract many, many years ago. Year 5 or 6. When did we stop doing contracts? Look at all that crap. How that stuff doesn't decay over the years is beyond me. It is beyond me. Perfect. All right, peas go into the crimp tin to make the lovely crimp tin to make canned peas. Yep. Right there. Canned peas all sold already for the year from our previous pea harvest, which it wasn't. What did we do? Peas last year were in this field, I want to say. And now this is all connected into, it's going to be our cornfield for corn silage. So this is going to be a good amount of peas this year. Fantastic. We're going to be making some money off of these. And then what are we going to do for going forward? I don't know if this isn't going to be the area for the triplets. I'm kind of just doing this for this year just to get them in the ground, kind of work our way towards, getting more fields over this way. Up here, maybe triplets will be more up in there. I don't know. I'm just kind of 1 year at a time with these. Look at all this stinking grass around here. Ooh, now that I own it. Ooh. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to write this down. We're not going to do it right now. I might go and try to pick it up with that forage wagon. This is a lot of grass. We can feed the cows with it right now. Interesting. Should I go get it right now? They're full now. Okay, I want to get that forage wagon over here, and we're going to make a loop around the headlands. I'm kind of losing it as I do this, though, because of where I'm putting the implement down. Let's finish this swipe and go get that forage wagon. And let's see if we can't pick all this up. How much is it going to be? Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah, we're not going to ted it. We'll just come and pick it up. Am I fiddling too much for having a busy month? Maybe. We're not going to windrow it, are we? Hi, barge. Let's do this. Back this up. Put that down. Oops. It's not worth windrowing it, is it? I don't want to bring the windrower all the way up here. Set destination right here. Forage wagon should be up there, I think. All right, so that's doing that, and we are still doing potatoes. So I guess, well, there you go. It's like, come on, man, come on. All right, well, that's doing that. We'll do a few swipes on the potatoes. This is how I use workers. I don't like to use workers for the field work. I like to use them for driving everywhere to save me time, so I get to do the field work and less driving. Mighty 007, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. How's your morning going? We're potatoing it up, and we're doing a lot of extra stuff here in March, and we may or may not have time for it, but I can work through the night on the game if I need to, if I feel like I'm behind. But we got a lot of seeds to put in the ground, and a lot of fertilizing to do, and a lot of rolling, not the potatoes, but lots of stuff to do. And now we're going to go pick up some grass in a new field that we bought that we used to do contracts in. Clean up the grass around the field. Just because we need food for our cows anyways. I've been, I'm afraid to admit this. As a pilot, I bought Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I don't do any of the airline stuff in it. I do the small stuff. It's kind of fun. I kind of like the way, I will say this about Microsoft Flight Simulator. The career mode, I like how you unlock the missions, and you kind of unlock missions in different areas of the world as you explore those areas. That's kind of a fun way to do it. So like, let's say I chose this as my, I mean, obviously it's the whole world is the map. I chose this area to start. Well, then you can do a contract that gets you over to this area. Well, now that unlocks this area for more missions over here. And then you can find one that unlocks maybe over down here, and you unlock that area. So it's kind of a bunch of exploring, and that's exactly what I love about flying, and I like the exploring aspect of it more than anything. So it's kind of fun, and a bunch of different types of missions. It's buggy as heck, though, man. Buggy as heck. Oh, yeah. Well done, sir. Home at 3 in the morning. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, man. That sucks. That sucks. I came home on the red eye yesterday morning. And so I feel the pain. Slept for a couple hours, and that's all I could do. And that was it. Kind of a messed up day after you come home on the red eye, but that is what it is. I went golfing with a buddy, though. Figure golfing on it coming home after a red eye is fine. Like, whatever, who cares if I suck? I suck anyways, so might as well do that. Have an excuse this time. Actually went fairly well, which is usually the way it goes when I think I'm going to do poorly. I know. Mighty 007. I know. If you would ask me a month or two ago, 100%. 100% on that. This has, I don't do the work flying. 100%. I like the career mode in it, and I don't know. I like the exploring of it. We'll see how long it lasts. But I am 100% with you, my friend. I know exactly the feeling. And the other thing that was kind of fun is it brought me back to my flight instructing days, a little nostalgia action. But yeah, anyways, no, I completely agree. I shouldn't say I agree because now I'm doing that. But. All right, right on. Enjoy, my friend. Right on. I'm going again on Friday with the buddy and my daughter, so that's going to be fantastic. Actually, a couple buddies and my daughter. I'm just going to line up this next line. And then we're going to go grab this guy up here. Oh, you stupid. Where's the dang thing? Oh, no. Where is my... It's a crone, right? Crone. JK. Crone. And no. Blue, no. Is it not a crone? It's a crone, right? What is my... Did I accidentally sell it? Where is it? I thought it was a crone. The forage wagon. Where's my forage wagon? Is this the forage wagon? This looks like the crone semi-truck trailer. Where is it? Where is it? Better search functions would be awesome. Like, put the name of the stuff and then be able to alphabetize your... Oh, man. I don't know where this piece of gear is. Where is my forage wagon? Oh. Is it over here? Aha! I found you. Bum, bum. You are down here. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. Good. Was it not a crone? We got to look when the next time I go back. Down we go. Going solo because all my friends have normal jobs. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate. I have a buddy that we golf a lot during the day, during the week. He's got a normal job, kind of, but he's an IT manager for a team in India, so he's usually done at like 2:30 in the afternoon. So we end up doing a little afternoon golf. But you know what? I am completely on board with golfing by yourself. It is something that is nice and relaxing and chill out. And I've done a lot of that. I do it on my overnights now here and there. Golf by myself. But I also like the social aspect of it. Like when I'm golfing by myself on the road, I'll be waiting for somebody ahead of me, and then maybe a single will pop up behind me and say, hey, do you want to join? Sure. And then you just BS, man. And it's fun to golf with somebody new, too. And it's fun to golf with your friends. It's all good. Honestly, I might go tomorrow by myself. I don't know. There's something about it going by yourself, man. What do you There's a mod for that. No. I hate myself, just like Nacho says. No. Best pilot shoes. I got I have, they call it Chelsea boots. I think if you Google Chelsea boots, they're like the low ankle high boots that are elastic on the side. And I got Florsheim ones, and they seem to work well through security. Every once in a while, I get a little ding on security, like, oh, you shut the alarm off. Like, why does 90% of the time it's fine, but then 10% of the time it sets the stupid metal detector off? How is that stuff not, like, calibrated the same? But I like my Chelsea boots. The problem with those is they're super comfortable when you're not walking, but when you're walking, it's kind of like a cowboy boot where there's not much give in the sole of it. It's kind of a hard sole. It's that part I don't like, but they look nice and comfortable while I'm sitting. I like them. But that's an amazing question. Every time I go to buy new shoes, I'm always like, oh God, do these have metal shanks in them? I don't want metal shanks, man. But like I said, I think they're Florsheims, and they've been pretty good at securities. Yesterday, it was 2 days ago at security, like, I set off the metal detector, and I show them my watch. It's a fairly decent-sized watch, and it's metal. And every time you show a watch to the TSA people, they're like, nah, that's not it. Like, this is a big hunk of metal. How is that not it? They're just kind of like, man, but here, take it. And it still went off. I have some travel readers that fit into just a little case. Had that in my pocket. I'm like, here, pulled it out of my pocket, gave it to him, and then all of a sudden didn't set it off. Like, what? I'm sure it was mostly my shoes that were having the problem, but I didn't want to take my shoes off, so I just gave him that. And it worked. I'm like, what? My little stupid reader glasses case, yes, but my big watch, no? Come on. All right, this last swipe of potatoes, and then we're going to go work on the forage wagon again. Amberjack. Ooh, I'd like to hear about those. I looked at those when I went to buy this. When I went to buy my last pair of shoes. Let me know what you think. Those for sure don't have metal shanks. I think those are actually pilot shoes, right? I think that's how they promote them. I would be very interested to know how you like them. I think the problem for me was that it's only online, so you got to order the shoes the size you should get, and then hope for the best. Like you don't try them on. That's one thing I don't like. I like to just go and try shoes on, make sure they fit and they feel comfortable. And yes, you. God, this area needs to be... We need to spend money in this area. I'm just going to put in another silage bin at some point just to put it in. We're going to want it before the corn harvest. We'll put another one in for sure. You go right up here now. Are you going to work? Are you going to do it? So far, so good. Good job, worker. Good.
Now serving. How you say? Breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't like ordering online after either, but figure I'd give it a try with an encouraging nudge from the wife. There you go. Yeah, I am interested in those. Oh, it would be good to know, too, then if your size actually fit right. Then I know I'd be more confident in just ordering the correct size. I still got another at least 6 months left on my shoes. They're holding together well. First world problems for the pilots. Getting shoes that don't set off metal detectors at the airport. Hey, there you go. Don't skip golf, though. Don't skip golf. Definitely go golfing over farm sim. I think, honestly, I think golfing is sneaky exercise. I have not changed much of my lifestyle and choices. I eat a little less. All right. Maybe more than a little less. I have decided to eat less. But I haven't really changed what I eat for the most part. And this summer, I've lost like 20 pounds, I think. We'll know more when I go get my medical in October. So we got a scale at home, but I don't know how calibrated it is to the one at the aviation medical person. But, it's evident I have lost weight. It's just, and it's not like I'm going to the gym or anything. It's just golf, man. Golf and eating a little less. It's crazy. And working on the basement probably is a good exercise too. Here and there, anyways. Are we going to make it? Maybe we don't even have to load more potatoes in here. Are we 2/3 of the way done with this field? We are. I think oh man, wow. Well, that's nice. We don't even have to reload our potato planter, I don't think. Sweet. What I'm going to do is I'll reload it for next year, and then the rest of the potatoes in the pile over there will go into the... Oh, it's raisin. The rest of the potatoes will go into Cryonized Blooms. That much I know. Good, you made it. Fantastic. You had your shoes for 10 years. Oh, man. I'm not one that's off to my shoes real often. But it is more than every 10 years. That much I know. Oh, my gosh. Well, yeah, you might as well spend good money on them then if you make them last that long. That's incredible. The grass is coming up. Good. Oh, this would be nice to get this cleaned up anyways. Maybe I should have just windrowed it. It's fine. I mean, by the time I get the windrower over here... Oh. I mean, this is going to take 2 swipes anyways, so I guess windrower wouldn't have made a difference. I hate to say this. I'm just now thinking about it. I don't think... Yeah, no. I was gonna say, maybe wasn't ready to harvest. Maybe I should have mowed the lawn before I did this. Oh boy. I'm hoping this will... I think this will just dump in like this, right? As grass. The cows will eat grass. They should. There's grass-fed cattle. I just like to tet it for funsies, I think. I don't know that in my brain it makes more liters, but my brain is probably wrong. Oh my gosh. Robert Downey Jr. tree. Bane of my existence. This is a lot of grass. I mean, it looks like it's a lot of grass, I should say, but really, we're not filling up the wagon too much. It's worth it just to clean it up, though. Get it out of here. Might as well use it. Cows need it anyways. I mean, we mowed it. We might as well use it. We mowed it with a contract like 10 years ago. All right, so my FOs, my 3 rules: eat when you can, sleep when you can, and shit when you can. Exactly. Yep. Eat when you can. I have been doing better about... What I'll do is I basically eat the main entree on my crew meal. Then the rest of it either goes in the garbage or I put it in my bag for something, a quick something right before showtime, right before van time. That seems to work pretty well. Just for a little something, like if you're waking up first thing in the morning and nothing's open and you don't have time for breakfast, just a little bit of something to get you going until you can get your crew meal in flight, instead of going and buying like a big old breakfast something sandwich. Or I do like breakfast sandwiches, though. Breakfast sandwiches. That's some of my favorite food. I definitely do the sleep when you can thing. Like, people ask if I, like, how I work my sleep schedule. Do you, a couple days before you go for a red eye, do you start flipping it? No, I don't flip anything. I just sleep when I can. I'll try to get a good nap in before, like, the day of. I'll go out early, take a little nap in the dark room before a red eye, and then just, whenever I'm tired in a hotel room, I'll sleep. Which usually means actually 2 or 3 naps a day sometimes. Sometimes that's just the way it works. Spending a lot of time on this. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can't get this cleaned up. Oh, just one more little nugget there. Clean me up. Come on. Good, got it. Ooh, let's back this beast all the way up to where, yeah, we go. There's more. Okay, no, there's some more. And for what it's worth, Mighty, I definitely will not be streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is not going to happen. No. There we go. Good. Almost there. Sweet. Got half a forage wagon full of grass. Fantastic. Free grass, free food for the cows. Oh, look at this beastly mess over here. Oh, there's even some right there. Oh, man. We don't need to do a whole little headland thing here. We can just grab this right here, though. Good. I'm glad we did that. That's worth it. That is definitely worth the half forage wagon full. Not only does it clean it up, but we're getting free food out of it. Perfect. Set destination. And there. Good. Back to potatoes. This field is looking amazing. It's not even flickering. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm going to jinx it here, but my video performance seems to be really good today. I don't know what is going on, but I'm going to take it. Oh, thanks. Thanks. It's actually, in a way, I'm almost a little, like, what's the word for it? Not nervous about it, but like, it's been, I don't want to sound wrong about this, but it almost seems like it's too easy. I'm like, I hope I'm not sick. I don't feel sick, but I hope I'm not sick. Like, it's been too easy in that regard. It's like, I mean, I kind of just tried to do something that was different, and now, like, it's almost coming off too quick in a weird way, and I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. I think it's, I think it is, a lot of it is the golfing. I golf a good amount. It's a lot of walking, and I'm actually using my upper body for swinging and stuff. I think it's better exercise than most people realize. And I don't cart, usually. Good looking potato fields. We just finished off the potatoes now. Let's do it. You know what? I take that back. We got to get the case back over to the pea field. So let's do another swipe here, see where the case is. Get that grass dropped off. Get the case back to the pea field and keep plugging away. I do think I'm drinking a lot more water, too. I'm pretty sure. I bought a big old water bottle for when I go golfing when it's really hot. And I've started just drinking out of that thing constantly all day, every day while I'm sitting around the house. And it's a beastly water bottle. It's a big old one. Got to remember to herbicide the cotton there too. Man, lots to do. Herbicide, fertilizing, rolling. It's 218, but we're getting close to getting done with the seeding. The peas, sunflowers. Sunflowers won't take long. That's a pretty small field. Oh, you stink. One more row to do. We can't just ignore that, right? Is there actually potato? Wait, though. I wonder if there's actually potatoes in there, or are we going to have a line in our potatoes? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's not going to be a perfect field, but we're going to at least do this one. Yeah. Lemon water, very nice, very nice. I can't see. That's the thing is, I am better at taking water bottles on my overnight from the aircraft, but sign. Get out of here, sign. I refuse. I just can't bring like a big old water bottle with me. I like to travel as light as I can. I got my stick and computer, and so that's a lot to begin with, but this is going to look nasty. Sorry, nasty, but this is just the way it's going to have to go. So I don't bring a water bottle with me, which is probably a bad idea, but I drink enough water on the airplane and take some on my overnights. Where are the grapes? No grapes yet. We'll get there. That's part of my warm climate area, where it's going to be the starter farm area on Riverbend here. Is going to be my warm climate area. I think I'm going to put the grapes and the olives in that, but that's quite a ways down the road, I think. But the new bananas are going to go over there. Peanuts. Coffee. All right, over in this area here is going to be my warm climate area. Mm-hmm. Here we are. We got a lot of potatoes left in here. Sweet. Fantastic. Boom. I think it's all folded up. Ooh, let's save this. Mm-hmm. You don't bring a computer? Yeah, I still have the computer. It's too big too. I wanted to get another 17-inch laptop, but it was there wasn't anything good for the price and the specs, so I ended up with getting a stupid. Let's see, this way. Yeah, let's go to here. With that, so I ended up with a silly 18-inch, and the part I don't like is that I'm running into troubles is the aspect ratio on the 18-inch isn't the same as the 17-inch or a regular computer monitor, so it kind of messes up resolutions and things like that, and I think that might be what my problem is with the my problem might be with the texture flashing every once in a while when I'm streaming, but oh, hi, there was fantastic. Anything else to do? Should we just drive? Look at the dairy. The dairy's in. But Rax's way. The Rax way. Yes. Fantastic. Good. All right, corn over here. Next month. Sunflowers here this month. I'll just do that on my own though. When's long grain rice go in? Well, I was just thinking like maybe do I need to flood the field next month? April. Okay. And honestly, though, it has to be pretty long overnight for me to pull my computer out of my bag. It's got to be like an 18-hour or more overnight in order for me to pull this thing out. Oops, should turn there. You're gonna feel good enough. Ah! Oh, just missed him. Hello. See, I'm just being silly. Look at, I'm going to trample my OC radish and not go over the crop that I just planted. See? Does it matter in the game? No. Did I go over it plenty of times before with something else? Looks like it. But, you know, realism here and there. Whenever I want realism, then I'll do it. Peas, yes. In you go. Where'd my lines go? Give me my lines back. I need no field detected. Don't give me this. Steering assist. Let's go 2. There we go. Didn't go the peas. This is fun. Doing new fields like this. Oh, man, I love doing new areas. It just feels so much different. But then I got to look at the dairy and say, man, why can I not buy that dairy? Field like this, how is it going to work with that big old the seed hawk, like the big train of cedar, like the big Roy pulling it? How's that work in a little field like this? I guess that's going to be a good problem to have at some point. But we might just end up keeping something small like this for these small fields, and then just use that on the. Like our barley field that we're going to have next year would be the perfect place for the sea dog. How much is that? How much is the piece that we're missing? We have the tank already. This one. Oh, $312,000 to buy it new. What does our used gear look like? Oh. Huh. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look at that orange color. We don't need more horsepower. Let's not do that. 4x4. Oh, boy. 6x6. All right, hang on. I think we're going to do it. That's up. Sure, we'll just let it run while we're doing what we're playing. Oh, man, we might be doing this. 4x4. Do I want a 6x6 for $25,000? I don't think so. That's like a half the price again. Sunshield. Let's do this. Main color. Yeah. Favorites. Yep. Select. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do we want that sun shield? Let's see. Sun shield. Yes, we do. Horn. We are going to need the horn. Yes. Front guard. Oh, that's interesting. For $200? Sure. Front bumper. Oh, I kind of like the plastic anyways. I like the black to break up the orange. I like that. Mirrors. Black, yeah. Real color. painted. Ooh. What if we did this and this? I think we're going to do that. Yeah, actually still got the black in there. Yep, I think we're going to do that. Beacon light? Sure. Yeah, that one. Rim color, blacked out. Select. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. $52,000. Yeah, are we doing it? I think we're doing it. I think we are. $25,000 for that. We don't need that. And then what's the? Oh, look at that! Double the cost, but 625 horsepower. I don't think we need that. This one's gonna live up. Okay, boom, done. Yes. Okay. Okay. That one's gonna live up by the by the crimp tin is where that one's gonna live. It's gonna be perfect. Oh yeah. Hello. Oh yes. Oh, listen to that sound. Oh yeah. Do we want this to live up by the crimp tin? How many horsepower is the Volvo? Yes. Volvo is, you may be asking, vehicles. Volvo is down at the bottom. Under V, Volvo is 500 horsepower. Yeah, and we're at 300 something on this one. Yep, this one's going to go live up by the crimp tin. Oh, that sounds amazing, though. Should we ferry it? Let's ferry it. We haven't ferried it in a very long time. We're using the ferry. Yeah. Fantastic. I love we can do this custom paint job, too. Makes me happy. And in the spirit of, let me go there, please. Yep, in the spirit of the potato field, we will, while we're waiting for the ferry, we'll get some work done. We like to stay efficient here on the farm. This thing sounds amazing. This thing sounds way better than the Volvo. It's like a deeper. So good. Yep, we're going. Quick before the barge comes by. I think to the left here is going to be a little bit quicker. I think this... Oh, look at all the grass up here. Oh, hi. Boink. When we buy that field up there, we're going to be doing some more grass work, apparently. I think that's where Major's home is on his little series. Oh, man, more grass up here. Look at all this. Just money laying on the ground here, waiting for us to buy the land. Right here out of the way. Let's grab that Volvo. Open that up so we don't make that mistake again. Although now we are going to have the truck up here with the trailer, so we can just do whatever we want up here now. So we got that Mercedes to do this. And we're not going to be pulling anything out of here for another few months. That's okay. It'll be a nice surprise when we come to load up this trailer again. There we go. A little bit nicer here against the cars. Block them in. Good. Set destination. Back down here. There we go. Now the Volvo can live down there. Never mind. All right. Let's turn this one off. Let's go hook up our Mercedes. See how the whole rig looks all together. That is a good looking truck. Nice. I'm not a huge, flat, what is it, cab over, I think they call it. I'm not a huge fan of the cab. Listen to that thing. So nice. Do I have, hydraulics in this thing? Sweet. All right. That's going to be it for me today. I'm heading out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. I don't know. I might be streaming tomorrow. I only got a few days off work, so I need to get some stuff done around the house. But I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.